Welcome to Sinister Image, and my own favorite sex maniac here again this week is Cameron Mitchell, who I must repeat, as I said last week, you're being a very good sport about looking at all these lurid thrillers
You're
you've done.
bringing back all these vivid memories.
But now, as my audience for this type of film knows, Mario Bava, the director of this, is the master of lighting and mood, and his early horror films, beginning with Black Sunday with Barbara Steele in 1960, and Blood and Black Lace.
Genius. Mario Bava, maybe the finest of all. And he never had a good script. If he had a good script, he could do things with the camera, blip, blip, because he was a great cameraman before. His dolly in this, as you go through the fashion stuff, was a wagon, a kid's wagon, and he sat on the wagon. He photographed it himself. There was from the thing he did with Steele.
Black Sunday, Mask of the Demon.
Mask of the Demon. Time wrote a rave review about that film, and they said he took this old Italian castle, and he had the wild stagecoach, you know, with the black horses, the hearse, the black hearse, in slow motion. Well, it was like 30 feet, that's all he had to run. And it wasn't an old castle, it was on a sound stage. He was a genius. When we did Last of the Vikings, we shot at Nanzio, which is very crowded. It's a very popular beach resort. But there was one spot on a hill that was clear. Only one angle could you shoot it. And up on top of that, he put a castle. And you believed it was a castle. He had incredible, what is the word? Visual. Exactly. For example, we had hundreds of Viking ships at sea. Well, we didn't have any. We had one little half a boat on a soundstage. But he would take pictures from Life or Time or some magazine and cut out the ships and put them in the, you know, on
like
a plate in front.
Exactly.
Like we had one enormous jump across a huge thing, and that was all a fake. But you couldn't tell. And in Knives of the Avenger, which was a Mario Bava treatment of Shane about, you know, 1,000 years ago, we had a scene in which I raped another girl. I forgot about that one.
You promised me you were going to cut that out.
But she was a very beautiful girl, and I think she was like on her 16th birthday. And you never see my face because I have a mask, not a mask, armor. And the girl was having that time of the month, and she had some pimples here and here. And I said, Mario, you can't shoot that scene today. She said, well, what's the problem? ¿Qué problema? I said, but you'll see the marks on her face. He said, no problem. 2 minuti. You gave him 2 minutes. She looked so beautiful. That's what a genius he was. Mario was the man who invented, like he could take a mask of my face and put it on you. Say you're a stunt man, and I have to run into a flaming torch, and you're doubling me. You believe that you are me. Mario did that. A tiny piece of skin in which, no, I've never seen not only a makeup artist, cameraman, director as talented as Mario Bava. And I could go on and on.
Well, now you made how many pictures?
I did 6 films with him.
6?
Well, there are a few of them on the wall there with the Kessler twins, Eric the Conqueror, Last of the Vikings,
Blood and Black
Lace. He was
Eric the Conqueror.
Yeah, he was incredible. And he was also a dear friend of mine. And in Italy, the director gets molto rispetto, much respect. He's the maestro. And remember, a double for me broke his arm. And he up to Bava, he said, oh, scusa me, maestro Bava, I broke my arm, scusa me. He said, no, Benny, bring in another one, you know. But they had this great respect for him, and he deserved it. And I remember he loved son of a bitch, because that was the one word he knew in English.
That's the one?
And I begged him for years. I said, Mario, come to America, come to Mexico, come, we'll do a picture outside of it. He would not leave Italy. He loved Italy. He would not do a film outside of Italy.
Fellini won't leave Italy.
Like Fellini, and Fellini's another great man. He's a marvelous man. But Bava, when I heard he died, I cried, because I really loved that man. And Mario, wherever you are, you son of a bitch, I love you.
Well, now,
Ti amo.
Ti amo, is it possible that there are films of his that now I've looked at filmographies of Bava, and there's a lot of his pictures didn't get out of Italy.
True.
Did maybe a couple of the ones you did? Because I can't remember 6 pictures. I remember 3.
Bava, I did about, I think, 30-some films in Italy, in Italian. These are all done in Italian.
And how many of those do you think got over here?
I don't really know, but I did Julia Cesare, I did Julius Caesar, I did Cesare Borgia. I think it should be up here somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
I did Michelangelo in Italian. I did Neroni. I mean, it was incredible. The Italian people were wonderful.
What was the last time you remember seeing him before?
Mario?
Yeah.
The last time I saw Mario was, oh God, time flies so fast. I saw him a few years after I'd worked with him. I was doing a film, a good Western, directed by Sergio Corbucci, called, I can't remember the title, but he was a blind gunfighter. I said, but you can't. How can a guy be a gunfighter and blind? But you believe it. You actually believe it. And Mario came in to offer some advice. And we had dinner together and vino together. And his favorite dish was coffee con leche, coffee with milk. Mm-hmm. And he loved toast or Italian bread with marmalade. And he ate that 3-4 times a day.
Oh boy! Now you know his son has become a director.
Umberto
Bava.
I heard he's very good too.
Yeah. Now the thing in Italy, you know, there's another director named Dario Argento, and
yes,
Argento has become the master of horror there. And there's a whole group that say, well, it's only because there's no Bava.
That's true. Bava, l'unico, unique. There never will be another Mario Bava. Never.
No. Well, and you know, Blood and Black Lace was really the beginning. That and Psycho were the beginning of the slasher film. Although none of the slasher pictures today, which I don't care for, by the way, really have any sense of style.
Well,
you know, if you're going to do these, you might as well.
The trouble when Mario did a film, you shot it in Italian, and then it had to be dubbed into English. Mm-hmm. And there's always something not quite right about a dubbed film. But if Mario could have ever shot a film in English, if he had, you know, but he never had that opportunity.
Oh.
We always had to do it in Italian. And,
well, one day I would love to do a tribute to him, but I would like to get the right
I will
material.
get him. Mario, wherever you are, look out for David.